my knees, God, I pray for the making it out the struggle, blessing me one more thing. Then what can I say? Yo, shit, it's just me on the grind every day. I got mouth to feed till they put flowers on me. I'ma rise to the top, even if it take curse. Serve it on the block, fuck the cops and let them surround the block. Run in the spot, nigga, they gon' find no rock. It's hot now, but soon gon' cool down. The other side of town, yo, they get up these pounds. Cause I ain't with slowing down, just speed up my pace on that paper chase. Cause that bullshit can wait just another day. On the mission to get paid. You can hate all you want, you ain't gon' stand in my way. The pressure building up and got me loading up the game like turning the dead end when it's only your one way. Another day, another dollar. Dipping down, roll straight, towel into a bottle. Nigga, they don't want problems. I got heat, and that'll make them all problem. Nigga, another day, another dollar. Dipping down, roll straight, towel into a bottle. Man, they don't want problems. I got heat, and that'll make them all problem. Nigga, another day, another dollar. And why bother? Get these sorry assholes a holler. From the jump, wasn't fucking with a nigga like me until I hit the block in the big body on them 20-inch D's. That's all I hear when I roll by. Taking me down with me to pull to the side, man. Fuck that, put mine over the best way. The more money you get, you will see a new face. Like every day, nigga, the cops ain't hanging on mine. To make themselves look good when they life in the front line. Been a long time, nigga, I've been waiting for this. It's that gangsta shit. Shit, did you forget? They another dollar. Dipping down, roll straight, hold to a collar. Man, they don't want problems. And that'll break you on profit, nigga. Another day, another dollar. Dipping down, roll straight, hold to a collar. Man, they don't want problems. And that'll break.
Rubbly. This is the Ayatollah back at you on the late night up here in Vegas with the stadium in the back of me at the Lexar Hotel. You got a game tomorrow, but I got shame tomorrow. That was Shawty Bang Bang from that West is the best that we do it in Bompton, California. Another shout out to some of our unknowns that really Compton is a very talented town, very talented. We got some of the greatest people on the planet that came out of that 10 square miles. So as we were talking last week, and I was giving the explanations about another day and another dollar, and all we get is to holler. We had getting no benefits out of the things that we're doing and how prolific this Pyru movement is, how this gang movement has to turn into an organizational tie. The Ku Klux Klan was a gang, and they turned into metropolis businesses. They still a Klan, but now they're the Democrats who used to be the Dixiecrats, and the Republicans who used to be the Whig Party. You got the mafia who are in law and information, and you got the Jews, and they were all gangs, and they combined themselves in the wilderness of North America and became great. And we're the only ones that continue to be in a subversive position when we have everything that we have that makes ourselves great. We come from nothing, absolutely nothing, and come up. Everybody want to be like Compton. And we have the apparatus, we have the functions to be great, and we just don't realize it ourselves. I mean, I could be telling you about prison stories, how I did this and what difference does it make? What I did in 78, what I did in 74, what I did in 72, what I did in 69. This is 2023. I told her, what are you doing now? Living good at the Lexar Hotel, overlooking the Allegheny Stadium for the big football game tomorrow, for everybody to come in here and cash in so I can cash in too. It's an amazing thing that we have so much in Compton that we can do and unify And that's what I'm talking about, the Compton connection, to put us together. The mayor only won her race, and she ran against a Mexican. In 1969 and 1970, the blacks were 68% of the population. In 2023, Mexicans are 69% of the population, and we're 14%. But we still have control of the state, of our city, not the state. We have control of our city. We still have a black mayor, city council. We're running something, holding it by a thread, because them coons in office are not doing a damn thing to uplift black America. When we get together and put our forces together, Crips on one side, Pyrus on another side, get our votes together, and we can put who we want. It's 3,000 of us easy. All gang members are not on parole. Even if you're on parole, you have a voting right. You can be in Compton, and we can get together and just cast our power. Change the name of a street, change the name. Who is Gonzalez? You're in the park every week talking about my park, this is the West Side Park, this is the Fruit Town Park, this is 1-5 Park. No, it's Gonzalez's park. It used to be Cressy Park. Who voted to change it to Gonzalez? We can change it back. All you got to do is participate. Everybody is one of the safest parks in Compton. Everybody goes to it. So if we get signatures and go to Parks and Recreation, we can change the name of Gonzalez Park to the park that identifies us. Compton is the last of the Mohegans, homies. It ain't nothing else. And when we lose Compton, it's over for the world. Mexicans got Santa Ana, they got San Jose, they got Santa Monica, they got San Francisco, they got Fresno, they got La Puente, Azusa, West Covina, South Covina. Can we just get Compton? You got Linwood, they got Cudahy, they got Huntington Park, and they blocking us out of Compton. And it ain't their fault, it's our fault, because we're not fighting for it. Y'all kicking back, holding your nuts at the park, thinking like it's going to be, no fucking ain't going to be all right. Just like your forefathers and your ancestors thought it was you. Jesus is not coming to help you. If we don't do it, it won't be done. Don't you think you want your grandchildren, your children to know that you changed something? That, hey, I was part of renaming this street. Hey, I was part of this. I did something in Compton before I died. This should be on every black man, black woman's mind in the city of Compton. Well, I don't care. Ain't got nothing to do with me. No, it do have something to do with you. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the motherfucking problem. And Marv think he can run It ain't about what I run. It's what I can help do. Man told me one time I wasn't a legend. No, I'm not. I make legends. I make it possible for people to be great. One of my friends told me, he said, damn, Marv, you make motherfuckers great. I put in work. And I do things. The Dollarhide Center that's on Rosecrans and Oleander, I developed youth council in 1971 and started and got a youth council from a Project Stop, and they built youth council. And out of youth council, they did the Dollarhide Center. It was supposed to be a youth center. 1991, 92, Garth Brooks gave $1 million to the city of Compton. And I started the YAP Center, Youth Education Town, in the Rosecrans Shopping Plaza. And it got contaminated because I went back to prison. It's some things, yeah, I've done that. 2014, I started Dre Day. in the city of Compton, June 19th. Had the festival. Dr. Dre, the first black billionaire, Compton's first black billionaire. I did that. I spearheaded it. That's what I did. I'm not an I kind of nigga, but just letting y'all know that I ain't just up here running my mouth. I put in work, all kinds of work. Some that you don't want to hear about. Yeah, I make people great. I didn't change penitentiaries. I didn't change systems. Not that they got any better, but we can change the same thing if you put yourself in a position. We got a Black Unicorn Factory, and I'm going to tell you more about the Black Unicorn Factory. And all you have to do is sign up, and you will get a share in a company, a Black IPO, $1 billion company. We're nothing right now, zero, but we will be a hero in 36 months, and you will be a millionaire. PottsGroveFarms.com. Potts Grove Farms, PottsGroveFarms.com. Google it, go into it, read down, subscribe, and get a free share. And if each and every one of y'all get a share, I will guarantee in 36 months, you will have money that you never imagined. I guarantee. 1 million people put us in an IPO that will be $1 billion company, and it costs nothing out of your pockets. Those are some of the things that I'm doing to create generational wealth for blacks in Compton, blacks in America. I can tell you about gang banging and doing this. Man, drugs is not in any nigga that's doing anything today and not going to jail. They're working for the Witness Protection Program. You cannot see. They say that the average citizen in California is surveilled 30 times a day. The average citizen means a white man. Every store you go in, it's a camera on you. Every corner you turn, there's a camera on you. Every neighborhood you go in, there's a camera. Ring cameras. Some of the homies just got cracked the other day coming from Temecula, thinking that they can get away from Temecula with no plan. Youngsters, they don't have anybody to tell them. You old niggas is not telling them the right thing to do. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You old niggas out there not instructing these youngsters how to make money through the internet. It's free money out there everywhere. Learn robotics. Robotics is a new day and time. Somebody got to fix them robots. They starting off at $90,000 a year in robotics. AI, artificial intelligence. Somebody have to program that. Some of you youngsters are so good on that computer, but just ain't nobody told you. It's money in this shit. Somebody got to tell you. If you don't know, you just don't know. But if somebody tell you, a damn fool if you don't get it. And all my job is to tell you that is something out there for you. And again, I say, we need each other. Bloods is, oh man, all of that. We need you. And I just want to give a direction to Pyrus, because that 10 square miles, we make a difference all over the world. I've been in 40 states of the United States and 5 foreign countries. And like Quick says, everybody want to be like Compton. So just a word to the wise or to the unwise, and to all the haters, like and subscribe and talk about what Marv. Quit worrying about me and build your own shit. You ain't said this right, you ain't. Well, what are you doing to make a change in the city of Compton? Let's get with this shit. We got more alike than we have differences. When the motherfucking police bust, he don't just bust you because you a Crip. He don't bust you because you a Pyru. He bust you because you black. Mexicans just don't run up on you because you a Piru or because you a black. He run up on you because you black. It's us against everybody. And we need to figure that shit out. We're the last of the Mohicans. So I'm just living this shit, doing this shit. Ain't no count time. People like, hey, Marv, how you doing? I'm perfect as long as it ain't no count time. It's the worst thing in the world to have to stand up for count and another motherfucker make some money off of you. Modern day slavery. So check what I'm saying and figure it out. PottsGrowFarms.com. I left you my number on my other podcast. Dial into the number if you have any questions, anything. Text me, write me, email me. Catch me on Rosecrans. I'm there every day. Catch me on Rosecrans. I ain't went nowhere. I'm not in Dubai. I'm not in England. I'm not in Transylvania. I'm not in my truck. I'm rolling down Rosecrans every day. You can always catch me. So like and subscribe, and man, let's get this done. TheBlackUnicornFactory.com.